everyone, it's Froggy and Fuzz, and we are back with some more Universal Yums. Very excited. We just finished watching some of the hockey draft, so
that was exciting.
We're in the mood for some snacks. So we are in Greece. Greece. Ta-da.
Not the 70s movie.
No.
Was it 70s?
Yes. 80s? I think it was 80s.
I don't know.
Yeah, I think it was an 80s.
If you do know the correct answer, leave it in the comments. I know someone will.
Alright, so we've got our We're Off to Greece brochure. It's got a bunch of interesting stuff on it.
And spoilers as to what's all in it.
Yeah, look, it looks like we're going to be getting more of these,
Spanish
maybe.
flag, it looks like. Yeah, no, that's saying
never
hungry
mind.
for more,
Never
because that's like, it was showing Italian and French
things,
treats, yeah.
Okay, so here's our sticker. Oh, it's Zeus. No, Hercules?
Yes.
I discovered the gold. Yeah, this is Hercules. I discovered the Golden Fleece Feast in Greece. Okay, well, I like this
except
sticker.
fleece is crossed out and replaced with feast.
Yeah, here. Feast.
Yeah, it's a very, very thin
Very
cross-out
thin.
line.
I'm excited for it. I'm all about Greek mythology.
Well,
Also, there's a podcast. I don't know if you guys have been listening to it at all, but it's called Let's Talk About Myths, Baby. So good. Definitely give it a listen to if you can on Spotify. I think they're also on iTunes.
probably.
No.
I don't know.
Alright, so we're just gonna jump right into it. The first one that we've got is called Toadie's Snacks Corn Puffs with Peanuts and Hazelnut. So I am not gonna like any of this because I do not like corn nuts or corn puff treats, and I don't like hazelnut.
I, on the other hand, am all about all of those things.
Yeah. I like the peanuts. Peanuts are good. Okay. Well, it smells more like peanuts. Alright, you go ahead, you try one. So this is what it looks like here. It's like a bigger, like it looks like halfway between a corn pop and a tater tot.
Emily tastes more like peanuts.
It's salty. It really doesn't have much flavor. All I'm getting is salt and like a hint of peanut. I don't like it. Not a fan.
It is quite salty, but
I don't like that. Are you good? Do you want to try other things or just eat this?
no, it's good. It's good. It's good. Oh,
Alright. This is another Tottie's one. Fine bakery bread chips, and these ones are garlic. They look like little bagels. So I like this more.
I would assume they're like the crackers almost.
Yeah, like the bagel cracker, like the pretzel chips.
Yeah.
But like bagel chips. How in the F?
Allow me to assist.
Please, I'm confused. I am confused. No! Okay, well, you can do it that way, I guess.
You gotta rip it.
Alright. So this is what it looks like. It smells so good.
Oh, that smells like garlic and nothing else.
It smells just like garlic. Oh, it's not bad.
I feel like I've had crackers that taste exactly like these before.
I know. I like it. Oven baked with sunflower oil, no flavor enhancers, no preservatives.
It tastes like garlic bread, but crunchy. And I prefer my garlic bread like as soft out of the oven as you can get it. So I'm not hugely into this kind of stuff.
Okay,
it
so
still tastes good.
Picture our meat and cheese meals, but with this as the cracker, and then with goat cheese. Like a nice light goat cheese because you get the tang.
Yeah, no, that would be good.
And then we just have like our nice salty meat. It would be really good.
I'd be down for that.
So I don't mind this. All right. Ooh,
More
interesting.
toadies.
We got a lot of toadies. So this one is called Waves. They're chips. So it's just like the ruffle chips. These ones are tomato and paprika. So again, we're seeing another country that does tomato chips, which is really interesting.
Well, it was ketchup the last couple of times.
Yeah, well, the only time.
Well, no, because there was two countries that did ketchup. There was because there was Italy that did ketchups, and then there was Spain also, I think, had ketchup chips.
So this is what they look like. They're very fine.
We have video evidence.
Thin.
We can go back and watch it.
It's very thin.
Yeah, my biggest criticism of the wavy chips is that they're usually big and crunchy. So.
No, these ones are nice. They're light. They're nice and light. It's not bad.
No, I quite like that. Oh, it's got like a nice smoky flavor to it. That's the paprika.
It's like a smoked paprika.
It's almost, you know what? It almost tastes like, like a lighter version of, what do you call it? Like the Lay's like bacon flavored chips or whatever.
Yeah.
And how Lay's has like all those million and one
chips.
different flavors.
No, you got that right. That's what it tastes like. Okay, we got our yum bag. This one has a yum bag. The last one didn't have a yum bag, so I'm excited to see it.
Roshi's coming to hang out and saying hi.
Yeah, Roshi's here. Hi, buddy.
Oh, buddy.
All right, so there's an almond flavored toffee.
Uh-oh.
And then
Goodbye, Roshi.
there's a pomegranate jelly candy, and it is like quite squishy. That's what it looks like.
I knew there was going to be something pomegranate related in here.
Well, that would make sense.
There had to be.
Yeah. So I think we can each try one of the gummy candies now, and we'll leave the toffee for the end.
Oh yeah, that's very soft.
So we'll come back for the toffee. Toffee will be our last stop. Okay. So this is wrapped in a little bit of wax paper.
It's got like the little, it's got like the sugar on the outside.
It smells really nice.
This reminds me of one of my family friends went to
Oh, this is really good.
Mexico a little while back, and they got like these cactus jelly candies. This reminds me of that.
These are really good. I really like this. So far, this is my favorite thing in this bag.
It's a little weird on the texture side, but it tastes really good.
I think it's weird for you because it's got like the jello center.
It's a little
and then
like
it's got the crunchy sugar on the outside.
It's like that half. Well, no, it's the sugar is whatever. It's like that halfway between like Jello, where it's just like almost a liquid, but also like a gummy where you actually have to try to chew it. But instead, you bite into it and it shears off these big chunks rather than just everything liquefying like with
that,
Jello.
though.
It's weird to me, but I didn't mind it too much. It did not significantly detract from my enjoyment of the candy. I'm going to be doing full-blown, high-level food critic commentary from now on.
All right. So
I rate it a 3.5 out of 5.
Okay. So the next thing we got is lucuma.
It's Turkish Delight, I think, right?
It looks like Turkish Delight. So Greek traditional handmade prickly
pear
pear delight.
Oh, this is cactus jellies.
So there you go, cactus jellies. Look at that.
It's just a Greek version.
Yeah, sugar, water, cornstarch, glucose syrup, citric acid, artificial flavors, and carmine.
Well.
All right.
Well, it's a cube of sugar with presumably
cactus flavoring.
Cactus flavor.
No real cactus.
No real cactus
in the making of these.
No real cactus
treats.
present.
All right, this is all wrapped and sealed in plastic.
Remember, Greece is a Mediterranean country. There are several drier areas that would be able to grow prickly pears and smaller cacti.
All right. So it looks very fancy in the box.
You like those sugar cubes?
All right, I can just take the package right out. That's coated in sugar. Oh my god, this is gonna get everywhere.
Oh yeah.
That I'm not looking forward to cleaning up.
You gotta open it in the box there, bud.
Okay, well it smells kind of like nail polish.
That's worrying.
Yeah. It kind of is like a very light. Oh, I inhaled
woo! That is a very strong smell.
I inhaled the
All right,
powder.
let's give it a taste. See what.
I'll give you one, and I'll show them one. All right. This is literally coated in icy sugar. I'll give you a.
Ooh.
Also inside, look. Right. I tried to set the reminder for this morning, and it was like, okay, I set it at 9:30 p.m. And I was like, don't do that.
I can't say I like this one. It's so loaded on powdered sugar that you can't taste anything else.
After you chew for a while, you get the cactus fruit flavor, which isn't bad. It's not my favorite. It's stuck to the roof of my mouth.
Whatever.
You're just having fun being sausage, man.
A little bit. I'll be right back. I gotta go wash all this powdered sugar off my hands.
Okay, bye.
I must wash away.
Okay, well, while he's doing that, I'm gonna try one of the almond toffees. If he can have one later. Oh, I'm at least gonna have half of it. It's a toffee. It smells like almond extract.
Maybe I just don't like Greek candy. But
Tastes like cookies.
Not a huge winner for me so far. What's this one? The almond toffee?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's delicious.
It's good. It tastes like a cookie. Like an almond cookie.
I wouldn't really say that, but
It stuck in my teeth. Excuse me.
it does taste quite good. It's quite a smooth, almost caramelly flavor.
Mm-hmm. I like that one.
I really like this one. 4.5 out of 5.
It's not my favorite, but I like it.
This is my favorite so far.
Alright.
4.5 out of 5.
It's gonna take a minute.
And let it rock. What? You're not a Canaan fan?
I'm done with you.
Oh,
Alright,
she's done with me.
so we've got a grape must soft cookie, which is weird.
Grape must sounds.
I don't know what a grape must is. Smell. Ugh. I inhaled the powder. It's like a grape, like a, oh jeez, I keep doing it. Grape gingerbread cookie.
Wow, that is a very strong gingerbread scent.
Right? It smells like a grape gingerbread. Oh, okay, well, I dropped it. Not on the floor. Into my lap. It's fine. It was still a package. Alright, so this is what it looks like. So it's like a big molasses cookie.
Little molasses donut.
Molasses grape donut.
Donut cookie.
Here, well, it's very soft. Like, I was able to pull that apart really easily. There you go.
It's like the opposite of the ginger snap.
A ginger foot.
Ginger crumble.
I don't taste grape.
No, I taste no grape whatsoever.
No.
Basically gingerbread.
It's just, like, it's soft and it's really good. But there's no grape.
But I don't like gingerbread. 2 out of 5.
It's made with grape juice from concentrate.
Okay. Still no grape flavoring as far as I can tell.
I don't taste the grape. So, not a win. It's also kind of like,
This box in general is really not much of a winner so far.
no, that
There's
breakfast
also-
was so good.
It's also very, very, like, sticky and
I know a lot
like
of
gluing your mouth shut with peanut butter, but with cookie form.
Alright, the next one is Serenata milk chocolate wafer with cocoa cream. This honestly sounds like it's going to be up my alley. So, I do like wafers.
Is
I do
cocoa
like
a Greek
chocolate.
thing?
I don't know, maybe.
I mean, I know it was from Mexico originally.
Okay, it's broken apart. Here, cross section.
Oh, excellent cross section.
Thank you. It broke so. Easy cross section. Oh, it's like in chunks.
Oh, that's delicious. It's like an airier, waferier Kit Kat, but not as strong in flavoring.
It's very good.
I like that. This is my favorite so far. I'd go so far as to give that one a 5 out of 5.
Whoa.
Whoa. But you know I like Kit Kats.
Yeah.
But that's a better version of the Kit Kat.
Alright. It was good. It was good.
That was
Alright.
a good one.
The next one, we've got two more. So there's this one. It's almond shortbread from Candiles.
Is it Candyless or O Candyless? Is that
Oh,
O?
I don't know.
Is that O part of the name or is it just a separate logo?
I don't know.
The mystery may never be solved.
If anybody knows, let me know, because I don't know. But this
I don't
is
know.
what it
It's
looks
probably
like.
written on the packaging somewhere, like the actual full name.
Traditional Greek pastries, kourabis. No, here.
Well, that just says
Candies.
candies, but not candylas. Candila?
Yeah. No.
Oh no.
What?
Yeah, no. Yeah, it just starts. It's the K. It just starts
just
the K.
All right. All right. This is another one that's
Oh, just doused in powdered sugar.
just so much
Jesus.
powder. They really like the powdered sugar.
I'm gonna have to skip out on this one.
No, you're gonna have some. You're not gonna have a whole one. You're just gonna be part of the same one that I am. All right. It smells like powdered sugar. I should stop sniffing these. It's like snorting.
It all smells the same.
Snorting.
I don't have an addiction. I just really like the smell.
So backside,
It's like a mini powdered donut,
I actually really like it.
but almond shortbread. Oh boy. Oh, crunchier than I thought it would be. Oh boy.
It's got chunks of almond in it.
Well, just the cookie itself was harder than I thought it would be.
It's really good though. I like it. I really love shortbread. This one literally just melted in my mouth once I got into it, except for the chunks of almond, of course.
I'm really not a huge fan of shortbread, so this is not a winner for me. We have like opposite tastes.
That's fine, because then when we got boxes like this,
True.
you eat what I don't like and vice versa. I mean, I'm gonna eat most of it anyways.
Well, yeah, you pay for the damn thing. I'll take what you don't want though. If they give anything black licorice, I will take it. Because I'm that kind of psychopath. Hello, everybody. What's this next thing?
I'm still trying to process this one.
Sorry, I read the label. I spoiled myself.
So it's almond baklava.
Hell
by the
yeah.
same company as the shortbread company.
Listen,
It looks very posh.
if they made good
Honestly,
quality,
like the packaging is very posh.
if they made good quality shortbread, I will trust your judgment on that.
I think so.
Because I just don't like
it.
shortbread. But if this is good baklava, I will.
You don't like most baked goods. And I think you're weird for
I'm
that.
just not a baked goods kind of person
All right.
usually.
So it is.
I like cake.
Ooh. Oh, it is gooey in here.
Hell
so we're gonna
yeah.
eat all of this. I think.
Oh yeah. You want me to get a fork?
No.
We might need to fork it.
I'm trying to think of what the.
Oh,
Oh, it's
and
dripping.
you just.
Yeah, no, it's
you
dripping.
flung it on yourself. You flang
I
it.
need like.
A plate and a fork?
Wait. Oh.
Or a tissue?
Yeah, we're just gonna. All right. So it is very oozy in here. I guess from like shipping and stuff.
And also just by virtue of the syrup, I think.
It tastes like it's a simple syrup, but like it doesn't taste like a rosewater syrup. It doesn't taste like a honey syrup. This is what it looks like here in its little tin. I'm not gonna show you the inside of the packaging because it's just. All right, let's see if I can get this piece out. All right, so this is what it looks like.
Check that cross section.
It's quite nice. Now,
Oh,
did you hear that?
oh, that crunch.
The crunch of the phyllo.
Ladies and gentlemen, that ASMR. Oh.
That's really good. I like that.
That's a jaw workout though, Jesus.
Hold on. I want you guys to get the ASMR of this.
Listen to that. Oh my god.
You know the rest of it? This is
Good.
really good though.
Good quick thinking with your fingers. I wasn't really paying attention to what I was gonna bite down on, so.
Alright, that's everything in this one. I'm very sticky.
Overall, how would you rate the box?
There was quite a few things in here that I liked. There was a few things that were definite misses. So I'd probably rate it like, this one in particular, maybe like a 5 out of 10, 5.5.
Oh, we're doing out of 10 now. Alright.
What was I rating it out of before?
I was doing out of 5.
Oh, fine, like a 2.5.
Like perfectly average.
Yeah, it was an alright box. Like there was things that I liked. Like I really liked the baklava was good. The shortbread was really good. I did like the toffee and the pomegranate candy. And oh, the chocolate wafer was really good. But these are like they're okay. They'll be good with other things, just not on their own. These had like very little flavor, and I really don't like the fake
Honestly,
smoky flavor in like those bacon chips.
I actually kind of like those.
This had no grape. I tasted
No grape whatsoever.
No grape. The prickly pear delight. Not really a hit for me. These I do not like. These are my least favorite.
I'd say the main draws on this box were probably not great.
I think for Greece they could have done more.
I don't know if they could have done more so much as they could have done better.
Yeah.
But
everybody's got different tastes.
I know.
Too. I mean, a lot of people are gonna like other things.
I
and
know,
that's
but
totally
like I don't
fine,
have to tell you that is an obscene amount of icing sugar, which is just it kind of it overpowers everything
icing sugar
involved.
Is very overpowering.
It just all you taste is like that. It instantly turns into like a paste of icing sugar in your mouth.
Well, I'm wondering if they did
and
it that
just
way.
drowns everything else.
I'm wondering if they did it that way to like preserve the shortbread in shipping. Because if this was made in Greece, then
I mean, does icing sugar have preservative qualities? I don't think so.
Well, it helps it from. I mean, if it's coated in the powder, then it's not going to dry out as fast because it's got like already something else on the outside. Or it could just be a flavor boost. I think it's
because
just... I think without the shortbread, it probably wouldn't have very much of a flavor.
I think it might just be they powdered sugar the absolute crap out of it.
Turkish Delights are supposed to have an obscene amount of icing sugar, so that's normal for them. I was expecting that already.
I would not have minded the icing sugar on the Prickly Pear Delights so much if I could actually taste anything other than that.
I did. If the
actual like gelatin had actual flavor to it that I could taste, I probably would have liked it just fine.
For people who don't have like sensitive palates, it would be really difficult to taste anything because even I was having trouble getting to any of the actual flavor.
We read the ingredients on it. It was like pure sugar and glucose and then like a little bit of artificial flavoring. That is not going to yield you a very good product. At the very least, if you can't even get like the most basic fruit juice in there to add a little bit of tartness, it's a loss, I'd say.
Okay. So what was your favorite?
My favorite was the like airier, flakier Kit Kat. That thing was freaking delicious. I loved it.
Okay. As much as it pains me here.
Oh, thank you.
You love Kit Kat way more than I do, so by all means.
There was. It also reminds me of Coffee Crisp almost.
Yeah, but without the coffee.
Well, yeah. I was anticipating kind of like a coffee.
Do they have coffee? No, they don't have. Coffee Crisp is a Canadian thing.
Coffee Crisp is a Canadian thing.
I don't think they have it in the States.
If they do have it, it's in like...
Do you have Coffee Crisp in the States? Let me know.
If they do have it, it's in like Minnesota and like New York State and all those other places that get all Canadian stoof.
Canadian goods.
Whatever their big hockey markets are. I
think the baklava was my favorite.
The baklava was good. I wouldn't put it among my favorite.
I thought it was really good. It had that beautiful phyllo crunch, and the syrup was really nice, and then like I got a little bit of that almond flavor.
It tasted good. I didn't get much of an almond flavor out of it, but I also don't have a very particularly delicate palate. My big issue with it was quite dense. So it was, like I said, it was a bit of a chore to chew, and
I think most baklava is like that. Pretty much every baklava I've ever had has been like that, except for the one that we got at the farmer's market. That one was actually really good. Even the ones that we made in the bakery where I worked, it always had like, it was really nice and fresh. I mean, you can get like a
chew, but I'm like talking chewy. Like, I mean, having a chew is fine. When the phyllo dough is so pressed together and like solidified with syrup though, when it turns into like a rubber mat almost.
Well, you gotta remember though, like this is being like packaged and shipped. Fresh baklava by far is the best.
Absolutely. It's also gonna run you like 4 or 5 times the cost of whatever that thing is.
Yeah.
Whatever you pay for that thing, so. Now, again, my main issue was just that because it takes so long to eat, it actually did kind of hurt my jaw. Oh. Maybe I just have a weak jaw. Strong jaw line, weak jaw. Oh. But the flavor of it, again, I didn't get much almond, so all I was tasting was like the syrup over and over and over again, and it was just sugar.
Yeah, that's fair. You don't do good with that kind of stuff. You're not much.
Well, it's not that I don't do well with it. I mean, this is the guy who sucks down bags of Bulk Bar and Jolly Ranchers. It's not that I don't. I mean, I very much like tart flavors over really sweet flavors.
No, you don't. What? So many fruits that I love are...
That's a texture problem, not a flavor problem.
I've even tried to get you to do like a raspberry jam or something like that, or like raspberry flavored things, or because it's more tart, and pomegranate.
That's too tart.
And you don't like it because it's too tart, but that is tart. It's just tart.
Maybe I just don't like the flavor.
Juice, that is too tart. Very good, I still like it, but a little too tart.
I don't know.
I get that.
I don't know. Anyway. I don't know. Is there a difference between tart and sour?
Yes.
Okay, so sour is probably closer to what I like. Because Jolly Ranchers are more on the sour side than the tart side.
Sure, I guess.
Have you had a Jolly Rancher recently?
You have a very low tolerance to sour, though.
Yeah, but I still like it. I mean, when I was a kid...
No, but I mean, you find a lot of things sour when it's like, it's sour to you?
I mean, I just haven't eaten anything sour in a while. When I was a kid, I would suck down full bags of Warheads.
Yeah.
And like nuclear waste or whatever it was called, toxic waste, I think. And my tongue would be raw and bleeding at the end of it, but if I didn't learn my lesson every Easter, it was never going to happen.
Well.
Because that's what my parents got me instead of chocolate eggs, was sour candy. And to be honest, it's because I asked for it.
Yeah. That's
it wasn't a probably, I definitely did.
All right, well anyways.
All right.
So yeah, so my favorite I think is the baklava and the shortbread.
I'd say honestly,
the pomegranate candy was also very close. That's a third for me. I really liked it.
I would say the tomato paprika chips are up there for me. I do like the smoky flavor, even if it is an artificial one. It's a nice lighter tomato flavor than like the usual ketchup chips that you get. Third favorite is the corn balls with the peanut and hazelnut flavoring. Pretty much everything else in this box, as far as I'm thinking, except maybe the baklava, which was okay. Pretty much everything else is dead to me. Oh no, that toffee.
You like the almond toffee, yeah.
The almond toffee was delicious. That is another top 3 item. I've got 4 top 3 items. Don't worry about it. I won't elaborate.
All good.
Good night, everybody. Thanks for watching.